Welcome back in 742. And what does smoking have to do with your financial future? We know smoking's bad for you, but this is another reason to quit. We're talking about your finances. Stewart Welch from the Welch Group joins us this morning to discuss this. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, unfortunately, we all know, whether it's family members, friends, acquaintances, who have run into a lot of health problems. Some of them passed away because related to smoking.
Listen, and I'm a financial guy, so I had no idea the cost of this. The reason this came up is we had a client who we determined needed a large amount of life insurance on a buyout agreement. And he looked like you, like perfect health. And then,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but then we found out that he chewed tobacco. And so the difference in the premium was on the life insurance was astounding. As an example, a 45-year-old with a 20-year term, the premium for a normal person is $2,500 a year.
Yeah.
If you smoke, it jumps to $11,000 a year.
Right.
That is a really big difference.
Yeah, and this is not, look, this is not something you can fudge on, by the way, when you're filling out these life insurance applications, but it puts it in perspective because when people are thinking about the cost of smoking, they're only thinking about how much it costs to buy a pack of cigarettes or a carton. This is much larger than that.
They don't think of the long term.
Yeah.
And Wallet Hub did research on this, and the average cost is $1.5 million over a lifetime.
Wow. And
if you did the life insurance, if you did that example, invested the difference, it's another $500,000. So this could be a $2 million price tag associated with it.
Wow.
It's an extraordinary thing. And listen, the insurance companies are really good at analyzing risk. So when you see them charging that much more money, you know that the CDC says that your average life expectancy is cut by more than 10 years. So it's really, really important to kind of get a grip on this.
So when you're thinking about savings over your lifetime, if you could somehow, and we know quitting is very difficult for a lot of folks because nicotine is very addictive. When you're talking about the savings over time, it's substantial.
Yeah, you're talking about $1.5 million. You're talking about being able to be with your family 10 more years. There are lots of incentives to do this. I get that it's hard. And I'd like to close with, there's been a little bit of a shift toward vaping, and there's a lot of research, early research is coming out that it is also extraordinarily harmful. So this is kind of one of those habits you need to figure out how to get rid of, and there is a huge financial benefit to doing so.
No doubt. And we actually did a recent segment with health experts. They're concerned about the vaping, the electronic cigarettes, because there is nicotine in there, but they come with all these fruity flavors.
Yep.
And so a lot of the young people who are starting to do that, they don't realize they're getting addicted, and it happens very quickly.
Yeah.
All right, well, Stewart Welch, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike.
Good message for everybody today. All right.